let's start looking at these teams then. It looks like he's going to go with a 4 because of Kyle Walker's absence, so it looks like it'll be 2 centre-backs, and the pairing has been a big talking point. Clinton's got a solution. Let's start with him. The answer is you just play 1 centre-back. Interesting, Clinton. Talk me through this then. Shaw at centre-back.
Yeah, I was stuck. The other centre-half, I was stuck.
What,
because
traffic,
no, I was stuck. I was stuck in traffic today as well, to be fair. But I was stuck with that. But don't need to worry about that because I feel England could dominate the football. And Shaw has played centre-half a few times. But you're right, that was in a free. I think he's good in a free. I couldn't leave Alexander-Arnold out because I feel England will dominate possession. Do I think he'll play? Gareth playing? No, I think he'll play Trippier there. So I put Trippier as in fantastic form. Can't sleep, and that's not how I would have it. I would have Bellingham and Rice. Maddison would be in the 10, and then I'd have Foden, Kane and Sterling. Come on, that's a great team. That's attacking. Maddison, I'd play him because he's in good form at the moment, really good form. And I think going into a tournament, you're in good form. Maddison has to play, but he hasn't trained the last couple of days. So there could be, if he hasn't trained, then I'd put Foden in the 10 and put Saka out wide. So that would be my sub. But I'm sticking with that team. I think it's a positive team with my manager's head on.
Well, we managed to write our subs as well.
You speak when you're supposed to. Come on, Jules.
You will get your chance, Jamie. You can come back to him shortly. Merce, it's your time to be spoken to. Let's look at Merce's team then. You, Merce and Lee are the only 2 to pick Harry Maguire at centre-back. Look, we know Southgate loves him, but given his lack of form and game time for United, is this taking loyalty too far?
He's only going for one reason, isn't he? Because he's going to play. I don't see how he's not going to play. He trusts him. He's his main man.
You trust him?
He doesn't let England down. He doesn't let England down. Playing for England's a lot different to playing Premier League football. It's international football's at another level. He's never let England down. He's going to have protection in Bellingham and Rice in front of him. You know, I think he'll be all right. I do honestly think that Gareth will say to Shaw out on that left, don't start bombing forward and getting carried away. We need to look after him. And I think I would have played Maddison, but because I've read the news and he hasn't been training, I put Mount in. And I have to play Trent Alexander. He's the best passer in the country.
Where's Phil Foden? You wouldn't put him in?
I haven't put Foden in. I just think it's one of them games where it's tight. I went with mainly what Gareth's gone as well. We will have to move the ball quickly. You know, I think with Bellingham, with Rice and with Mount, you've got 3 players, and even if Maddison come in, they move the ball quickly. The ones up front, they dribble too much. And I don't think that's going to beat teams. I think the dribbling, when you start trying to dribble, I think it's going to get compact, it's going to get closed in, and we're going to be hard to break teams down. We need to go bang 1-2 touch football all around the pitch to move these players
You're
around.
Spot on, but if they've got players behind the ball...
Who was talking to
No,
you?
but listen, I'm talking...
I'm sorry. Oh, you're allowed to talk. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
I'm asking you something.
Yeah, go on. I'm joking.
If they're set up like that, Iran is set up to play counter-attack, and they have all those players behind... Saka likes the ball in behind. There's not space in there where Foden can get into pockets and make stuff happen.
Yeah,
I like a Jack Grealish. Did you not think that with Phil Foden in there?
Well, to be fair, I watched Saka against Wolves last week. I didn't see him run beyond once.
No, you're
one
right.
single time. I think we've got to keep the ball. Yeah, Foden should play. I mean, Foden should play instead of Sterling. Sterling's bang out of form. But, again, he never lets England down when he plays. So he's going to go with his tried and tested. Yep. You know, it's not... I'm with Lee. I think this is a real hard game. I honestly do. I think they got one of the best coaches at the World Cup, who's going to get them tight, going to get them defending. Their best players, their centre forward, and he will. If we start getting carried away and pushing forward, he will hurt us.